It's Friday, Good Friday to be exact, and this Sunday is Easter Sunday. So I went to Dollar General on Tuesday and bought myself a water pitcher. I also found the world's coolest Easter basket. Get this, it was shaped like a space shuttle. Totally almost said a rocket ship. That Easter basket reminded me of my astronomy class. I took it in the fall, and I had a lot of fun with it. The one thing that really stuck with me was the life and death of a star. So basically, when a star dies, it sends this ripple effect through the universe of like this supernova, solar wind kind of thing. So these solar wind things, they hit all of the elements and particles and stuff in that section of the universe. They just take it as a hit, and everything just starts pushing against each other. Things are colliding, things are forming together and breaking apart until eventually one huge solid form is created. This is a new star. Well, inside that star, hydrogen gets converted into helium again and again and again until that star runs out of hydrogen and poof, dies. And then, bam, it starts it all over again. Now, every time a star is born and dies, and this cycle goes through, the elements in the atmosphere of the universe get heavier. Hydrogen becomes helium, helium becomes oxygen, oxygen becomes carbon, and so forth and so forth. What's really cool is that there is going to be so much hydrogen in the universe that this cycle is going to be able to continue for probably 50 billion years. I mean, once that's over, the universe is probably going to die. I really like the idea of regeneration, though. I mean, when a star forms, obviously all of the planets form around it. Like the sun's formed as a star, and all of our surrounding planets formed. But when the star dies, it's going to send off this huge rippling mass and kill everything on Earth. We've pretty much come to terms with that. But after everything on Earth is obliterated from the sun being exploded, it becomes a new star. So our tiny little planet will have a chance to be in the solar system again, possibly as a star this time. How cool is that? It's comforting to me that death is not the end for my body. The atoms inside me eventually will be used to create another star somewhere else in the universe. And to me, that's really awesome. I'll admit, when I found out the universe was going to die in 50 billion years, I was a little discouraged. But 50 billion years that I get to be a star is pretty fly. As Helena Curtis once said, you and I are flesh and blood, but we are also stardust. Essentially, the Earth and everything on it came from a star. That makes all of us stars. Okay, so enough about this star mumbo-jumbo. I have good news! I got a new job! That's right, I got employed at the Steak and Shake. I think it's really cool that Steak and Shake and I have the same initials. Nerdy. So yeah, I'm going to start sometime soon, and my last day at Quality Dairy is tomorrow. You told me on Tuesday that I had to include at least 5 people in my video, and I think I found a loophole. So QD has a laundromat, right? And there's a table right by the door. So what I did is I put my laptop up and I pretended to be on it while people passed in front of it, and I got 5 people to pass in front of it. Yep, count them, 5. Footage is as followed. Alright, Veronica, challenge completed. Your challenge for the next video is to speak 3 different languages in your vlog. See you then.